也是在准备。
OK， 已经 set 那个 recording 了。
anytime 就可以 start 对吗？我声音会小声吗？
可以听得到。
testing 2。Albert 来讲一下。
Albert mute 住了。Albert 还是在 mute 住嘞。
Hello，testing，
了
testing 1 2 3有吗？
现在 OK。
因为我听他们声音这样小声呢。可以吗？
可以啊。
你要进来先 Albert， 我invite你人才进来。
So 怎样？
你先关掉你的视频。
怎么样关？
没有，你的 video 那边
关
你
camera 啦，这样啊。
关 camera 对了。
Welcome everyone joining us this Saturday, SAA Asia Properties. This is organized and hosted by Singapore Asia Alliance. Today we are going to talk about Diamond Island. But before we go on, all right, I will invite our guest speaker to join in with us here and share with us more about Diamond Island, as he has experience in traveling to Cambodia and he has seen a lot. So we are inviting him on board with us today, to co-share and share with us more about Diamond Island in details. But before we go on, I believe that maybe some of you here are first time, second time joining us. So to let you have a better background about what is Cambodia, I will do a short video to share with you Cambodia in a short summary. Hi, before we start, allow me to do a disclaimer here. All forms of investments carry risks, including the risk of losing all of the invested amount. Such activities may not be suitable for everyone. Overseas investment carry additional financial, regulatory, and legal risk. Investors are advised to do necessary check and research on the investment beforehand. Let me tell you why Cambodia is named the next economic tiger of Asia. Cambodia is one of the countries of the Indo-Chinese mainland of Southeast Asia. Cambodia is largely a land of plains and great rivers, which in turn promote agriculture, trade, and rivers trade, routing and linking China to India and Southeast Asia. The influence of many Asian cultures can be seen within Cambodia, alongside those of France and the US, especially in the capital, Phnom Penh. Cambodia is very special because it's bordered to the west and northwest by Thailand, to the northeast by Laos, to the east and southeast by Vietnam, and to the southwest by the Gulf of Thailand. The country's maximum extent is about 280 miles, which is 450 kilometers from north to south, and 360 miles, which is 580 kilometers from east to west, with estimated total land area of 181,035 square kilometers. Cambodia is uniquely situated at where the three rivers intersect: the Mekong River, the Ton Sak River, the Ton Basik River. Phnom Penh has been the capital city of Kingdom of Cambodia since the mid-1860s, and since under the French influence. From the humble beginnings, Phnom Penh now has grown to become the nation's unquestionable political and economic center, serving as the seat of government and hub for foreign investment. Siem Reap, what we know Angkor Wat, is no doubt the renowned tourist attraction and often known as one of the Seven Wonders. Cambodia's current population, dated latest in May 2021, has increased to 16.92 million. Though in 2019, Phnom Penh had a total population of 2.13 million with a population growth rate of 3.92%. The city's area has grown fourfold since 1979, and the metro area will continue to expand in order to support the city's growing population and economy. Around 82% of the country's population is Khmer. The remaining minorities are the Vietnamese, Chinese, and other indigenous ethnic groups. Official language is Khmer, but English and French are widely spoken in the cities. Religiously, Cambodia is Theravada Buddhism, with more than 90% of the population in Phnom Penh are Buddhists. Religion plays a big part in the local culture, in their tradition, and even in their businesses. The success of free trade zones established at the ports of Kampong and Krong Kong in the late 1980s for trade with Thailand and Singapore led to expansion of legalization of cross-border trade with Thailand. In 1999, Cambodia became a member of Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, and in 2004, the country joined the World Trade Organization, WTO. Cambodia's currency is called Riel. But however, they have dual currency system, with US dollar being a Cambodian currency alongside with their real dollar. It is very common to be received small notes in real currency instead of coins in Cambodia. So here's another 10 reasons why Cambodia. First, political stable. Hun Sen has been Prime Minister for 36 years with strong party running the government. US dollar domination-based economy in Cambodia. Non-CRS policy in Cambodia, where no report system will make of your foreign investment to your country. High GDP of 7% for past 10 years with much potential of growth. As one of the main countries participate in Belt Road Initiative, Cambodia benefits a lot of infrastructure development and economic growth. It has high rental yield of an average 6 to 8%. Cambodia is one of the few countries in Asia that can still have low entry level of investment still and get you for in building up your foreign market business and grow your investment. My list won't be complete without adding in tourism sector, which still has tremendous potential of growth at all times a big contributor to the economy. Cambodia has rich natural resources in crude oil and gold and many minerals. Last but not least, Cambodia has its own young and promising workforce that are educated and high-tech savvy, consists its majority population of an average age 25.7 years old. So in the Straits Times in Singapore, published on April 21, 2021, Cambodia has a vibrant trade environment and consistent growth over the last decade. Based on what I've shared earlier, Cambodia is building up its infrastructure, connectivity, and developing into international logistic hubs. There are many opportunities for Singapore-based firms and international partners, investors to explore projects in this region. So this is the short summary of why Cambodia. So just now was a short summary of why Cambodia. Give you a brief summary about Cambodia background before we go into other areas of Cambodia. So as I mentioned earlier just now, we are inviting a guest speaker today to share with us more about Diamond Island, tell us more about Diamond Island. I believe those who heard about Cambodia, alongside they will mention about Diamond Island. So let me do an introduce. Okay, so today's guest speaker is none other than our co-founder of SAA, a Singapore Asia Alliance, Mr. Albert Chou. He has more than 28 years at least, or actually up to now is 30 years of real estate experience. He has been assisting high net worth profile clients in expanding and increase their assets net worth portfolio in local and also in overseas. So he himself has experience in traveling, not just in local projects, local market, but he also traveled to overseas, especially in Asia. And that's why he has a vast experience and knowledge about Asian market in real estate. So he is also a CEO of Belt Road Investment Company. So without ado, we will invite him to share with us. So let's welcome Mr. Albert Chou.
Hi everyone. Hey, this is Albert. Nice to meet everyone. Okay, basically I've been doing real estate for the past 20 over years, nearly 30 years, and been traveling around the region and also in more towards the South Asia nowadays. No more international already. Okay, so today I would like to share with you about Diamond Island, one of the up and coming in Cambodia and very strong. Why Diamond Island? Okay, investing in next economic tiger of Asia. Okay, basically in China, actually you always we talk about one belt, one road. Okay, China has been going through one belt, one road from China towards the Europe side, and Europe also coming back to South Asia. And Cambodia is more or less in the center of that, where you see the next slide, you can see that, okay, from China, you also come down from Kunming until Laos or Laos. Then after that, Thailand. From Thailand, you go back to Cambodia. Then from Cambodia, you go to Vietnam, Hanoi, then back to Kunming again. This is the Southeast Asia side. Definitely not forgetting from Cambodia, there also come. From Cambodia, Thailand, he will go down to Malaysia, KL, and back to Singapore side also. Okay, that's the one road, one belt. So you see that regarding the investment point of view, actually a lot of places, the price really went up, considered as tremendously. Okay, but the country that still have very high potential, very, very high potential, is Cambodia. And up and coming, but a lot of people still thought that Cambodia is actually a third world country. But although it's a third world country, when you really go to that place, it will totally different. After we get share with everyone some slide, and you can see the difference. Okay, the next slide. Okay, basically in Cambodia, they develop into the government look into development in 7 satellite cities. Okay, one of the satellite city actually is in Diamond Island, in Phnom Penh, Diamond Island. Okay, you're going to develop into residential zone, office, hotel, park, convention center. And I could show you some of the slides after. You can see we're very, very different. Next slide. Okay, transformation of Diamond Island. Actually, by the way, Diamond Island, if the name actually in the actual name is called Kopek, which in the Khmer is called Diamond Island. Okay, you see how the transformation initial from 2005 is just a farmland. Okay, or we say swampy land. Those in Singapore, we always say that you know Orchard Road where CK Tang is, last time is a swampy and a swampland or mango farmland. Okay, from here actually is more or less the same. From 2005, it start to develop. 2012, you can see the difference, and come to 2015, as you see from just a farmland to the difference. And you see on the right hand side is at present moment, you can actually see how it's going to transform to already from a farmland. Next one. The transformation of Diamond Island from 2005 to 2020. You can see on the left hand side, okay, the top one, just a farmland, little one with swampy. Now you can see on the right hand side, the whole thing so much different. Okay, different when this thing developed. That's why people say third world country, third world country. When you look at the right hand side, you don't feel that it's a third world country. Okay, the next one. So from 2008, 2009 until now 2019. Okay, 10 years, there's a difference from farming. You see the transformation. Different when the transformation moving forward, okay, the value of the property and the investment also grow up. Okay, basically you see initial on 2009, the per square meter is only about 1,300. Okay, it's in terms of square feet, it's about $130 only. So, but at present moment, till 2019, okay, the per square meter is 4,007 per square meter. In average, we say about from $130 to $470. The changes is tremendously, but definitely a lot of people say after this, any more opportunity or not? The price still keep on going up because the development is there and the investment from foreign investment are very strong. Just for this only 10 years, you can see the changes is so much. Those who in Singapore, you just read a little bit of Singapore history, you also know. And also like some other country, you're talking about Shenzhen. I still remember initial Shenzhen was only 4,000 renminbi, but now it's about 100 over to 200,000 renminbi or RMB. Okay.
Right. So Albert, just want to catch up a bit with you. So you are mentioning, wow, so the Diamond Island actually grown in these 10 years so much of the price growing up like within the 10 years only. So it's about at least 2 times, 1 time, 2 times up, right? So
yeah.
But what I know is that Diamond Island is just 2 kilometer wide. 2 kilometer wide only. So it consists of only 75 hectares.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, the from one end to the other end is about 2 kilometers. Actually, for us, 2 kilometers actually consider is very small. You run, you also can reach out already. Okay. And also the land actually consists only about 70 over hectare. So it's don't consider very big, but that's why this particular place is because it's the center of in the CBD, and it's very close. Very close, and then the site actually is all financial financial school ambassador is also around this area. So the potential is still very, very strong over this side.
So maybe you will share with us how this Diamond Islands was developed.
Okay, this island was actually for famous banker and a founder of Canadian group. There's Fang Chaosen. He's actually considered one of the richest person in Cambodia. So actually he looked into this potential and he do this satellite project and develop it into whatever benefit the country. So you need to do something that benefits the country, and which was very supported also by the government. 60% actually more than more supported by government Hussein, because he actually put a lot of effort and mindset for his country, for his people, so the country will grow. Okay, next one. Okay, you can see this particular picture. They actually, the Hun Sen and Fang Jiaoshen actually they're walking over, and you can see this particular on the left hand side. Okay, the little note there when he gave a speech in Mandarin 在钻石岛买房子一定安全。I translate it in Diamond Island you buy property 100% is safe, guaranteed by Fang Jiaoshen. This guaranteed by Albert Chow is not so good, nothing much, but guaranteed by one of the richest person and supported by the government very strongly. He already put it into black and white and say that buying there is definite, is very safe.
Okay, some more is supported by the Fan Qiaoshen himself. He even give 100% guarantee. Wow, that was a very confident statement. Okay, let's see the next one.
Okay, basically you can see over the development of the country there, there's collection of a lot of international resources, top business location for this particular, we use the word little island. Okay, this island actually compared to Sentosa, this Sentosa is bigger than this particular island. Okay, but you see, that's why there's a lot of potential. So next one. Okay, this is the location. You see this on the right hand side there, little island, and on the left hand side, this is actually the Phnom Penh, the capital of where you can see all the how you say, you can see the casino. Two of the casino actually within walking distance from this particular island. It's over next to BKK there. BKK, a lot of people know about BKK, and talking about BKK is very expensive, very what. But actually, the most potential place that is coming up actually is Diamond Island. Okay, because BKK is not saying no good. BKK because initial last time there was not a proper planning stage, but Diamond Island they actually plan and they structure for the business and the growth of future. Okay, there's a slight difference there. Okay, and you also can see that okay, the elite town, the freight Paris of Phnom Penh. Okay, that's the little red dot over there, you can see. Okay, so how it developed into, you see the, not freight, the freight Paris, the freight Paris of Phnom Penh. You can see how beautiful all this building is, a little bit same as the Paris side. I've been there and I'm really very attracted by the development and the thing, the building and the construction over there is very nice. It's actually tempted me.
Okay, so just to add on, what I know is that you mentioned the fake Paris of Phnom Penh. I heard about Diamond Islands have this little Paris. So I believe this is the structure where we can see all the structure, the facade of the building like the Paris. And I know that Phnom Penh and Cambodia actually under the French colony since 1860s. So that's why their architect have the influence of French. And this fake Paris or this elite town, actually they I believe they actually copy from this Haussmann style buildings and the replica of the Arc de Triomphe of Paris. Right.
Yeah, actually you go down there, in picture you roughly can see, but actually when you go down there, you really feel the great difference. Okay, you doesn't need to go until Paris, you can see the picture over there. Okay. Okay, that one is the LC Diamond, LC Diamond Island City. And you see this particular portion.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the art that we are talking about, lah. The little Paris, where they have the replicate of the ark of the from the Paris. This is the
Correct.
structure.
So actually again they follow the Paris one, the up. That's why you can see some of okay. I remember also I think so we have some photo, maybe you can show them the photo that you actually go down there.
It's like one of the landmark in Diamond Island, the ark. Yes, so this is the French city, right?
Oh, there are some of the picture they can see.
The French cities.
When you do, if I don't tell you say this is Cambodia, you thought this is actually in Paris.
Yeah, it doesn't bells to me that it's a Cambodia. So next one we are talking about the education, CRS, Canada International School here.
Okay. So beside all these things, also there's also called the Canada International School, where actually you see they beside all these things, the structure, infrastructure, all these things they're doing out. Most important thing, whatever they want, training, education is very important. So the Canada International School is also one of the school that they built in the pioneer out first.
Okay, what I know is that CRS, I believe that to many of us here is familiar, because Canada International School is almost to at least 36 countries, over more than that. Yeah, so this is the campus. This is the campus and Cambodia. They actually have 3 campuses.
So basically this school, they provide, okay, they also provide, this is the, in the city with 2 bilingual program. It's in French and at the same time in Mandarin, okay? So it provide not only like Mandarin, people always thought that only Mandarin, so but they also provide French, okay? They bring in the Europe side.
So besides French, so they actually have French, they have English, and even their local language. I can see that, their program actually started from early childhood of 18 months. What I know that from 18 months onward to full kindergarten until grade 12 education. So actually they cover vast wide of education in Cambodia for any aspects to put their children to schools. In Cambodia, there is this international school that provide the education for their children. And even some of the Cambodian, they send their kids to this international school.
Okay, so far not only local, also more than 30 over country, 35, more than 30 over country around the world. Actually, they actually send children over there to have what education, all these things. Because why they send children or everything over this particular, some people say third world country. Okay, because a lot of country they look at it as an opportunity. There's plenty of opportunity, so they want to send their children over here. First thing, they can have the education, good education. Second thing, they can expose them to different opportunity over the Cambodia side. Okay. And for they will be expanding a full kindergarten to grade 12. Okay, for the kindergarten side, they will indirectly will take care of the younger generation first, and then they will have a class of full kindergarten to the grade 12 grade.
So actually in Cambodia, the education, they're actually quite well covered in. So let's see the next one. So all this actually are all founded in Diamond Island, where we can see the schools. Just now we mentioned the CIS school, there are 3 campuses, and one of them is in the Diamond Island. And also we just mentioned the LC, Diamond, the Arc, and just now the French cities. Okay, so the next one we are talking about the embassy. Yes, we are talking about embassy of Republic of Korea. So maybe you can share with us a bit more about this Korea.
Okay, basically a lot of people thought talking about how the country can grow. Okay, always country can grow always is the foreign investment. So a lot of people also thought that, oh, China, always is China. But cannot deny the fact China is one of the most strong and supportive to a lot of countries, all the neighboring South Asia, and even up to Europe side. They are very supportive. Okay, they actually many ways of supporting, and actually they help first before they talk about that later. So basically, but on this particular one, the support mean we talking about foreign direct investment. But in this particular country, the second highest or the ranked second in FDI, the foreign direct investment going to the kingdom actually is none other than South Korea. So a lot of people doesn't know. South Korea went into this particular place and actually they set up the embassy in Diamond Island. So they supporting very strong. And actually when a country set up embassy in some place, so that place will be very well known. Just as example, Singapore, some of the area will be, for embassies, is always a prominent place and higher. And the example in KL or anything, there's always the ambassador. So when they set up in Diamond Island, so you should know why they set up in Diamond Island. Okay, they look into it very strongly on the potential growth in Phnom Penh. At the same time, they choose the best location for them. Okay.
And I know that actually, as what you mentioned, the Korea actually went into Cambodia much earlier than the China also, since 1996.
Yeah, that's right.
So actually, they now providing a lot of job opportunities. My latest data is saying that at least 300 South Korean firms are doing business there. So this is like something that I do not really know, that because we have been hearing like maybe China, Japan, or some Singapore companies are situated there in the building the factories, manufacturing line, but never thought of about Korea, that actually they have 300 firms in Cambodia.
Okay, basically they invested, South Korea invested a lot of money there. Also, they already provide additional about over 200 million in concession loan to do the supporting. Okay, and actually not recently actually, because always thought, because never fly, because thought recently already. Actually, they signed an agreement in 1997. The MOU signed between Council of Development Cambodia and the Korean Trade Investment Promotion Agency. They go and do cooperation, all these things, how to provide firms and all, bringing the business network to Korean business network to Cambodia. Because Korea definitely, they say they bring in their own country lah. Other country bring, I cannot say Korean bring China in. So Korea actually they bring China in, they sign up. And more than 300 over Korean firms are doing business. Actually, it's very supported. That's why that's one of the reasons why they set up their embassy over in Phnom Penh, there's Diamond Island. Okay.
I can see that the next 10 years that actually Korean companies are very increasing, expanding their investment and operation in Cambodia and helping Cambodia with their infrastructure, economic development also. That is very, it gives a very strong confidence about Cambodia for investors.
Okay, besides talking about investment, we also talk about, we're talking about education, we're talking about investment. The next one I'd like to share with you a little bit is how about how take care of the health, take care of the health, there's the hospital, medical, you see.
Medical, yeah. Medical is very important, especially for upcoming country or even developed country like in Singapore. Medical is always very strongly emphasized, especially nowadays we are meeting COVID situation. So healthcare and medical is also a strong point, a strong focus point by the government that they are developing.
Okay, basically a lot of people doesn't know that always they say, always Maybe during this opportunity, that's why we have this Zoom opportunity to tell everyone, inform everyone. Actually, a lot of hospitals already over there, they already improved. And for this, this hospital is actually the Orchid COVID Hospital. Actually, it's one of the leading private hospitals in Cambodia, which is directed to provide high quality healthcare service for men, women, and children. Actually, this particular hospital actually located in the heart of the iconic Diamond Island, which Diamond Island is also known as Kopik. Okay, sitting alongside the river. The river is the Tony Basay River. So a lot of people doesn't know, but they already have such. You can look at the picture. You see the hospital facility. You really up to a certain standard. Okay, it's not certain standard. Sorry, it's up to an international standard. Okay, so but a lot of people doesn't know. Even we have some friends of ours telling me, say, hey, Cambodia, is it third world? Is the medical good or no good? So some of them, even some of my friends are medical, they want to go in. But I tell them, your standard may not be up to their standard. So need to really look into it.
I can see that the facilities is like equivalent to our local hospital, like Mount Avenue. You know, I give birth at Mount Avenue. So this is like Mount Avenue setting, you know, it's so cozy, so comfortable. Yeah, so actually, and because Cambodia is upcoming country and they have a lot of young population, which means that there will be a lot of growth rate, babies coming forth, more and more babies coming forth from the younger generation at this era, at this generation time. So the gynecology is very important to support the local there for the mothers, maternity, and also pediatrics for the children. Right.
So you see, the most important and upcoming very good hospital actually in where? It at Diamond Island. All the setup is over this side. So it's actually when you say Diamond Island is also considered as in Phnom Penh. So but this is on the just a little island over there. All the concentration is over the side. Okay, then beside all this medical standard, all these things, the next thing they also must, you have medical, you have obviously all this, but you still need some place. Sometimes foreigner come in, you must have a good place for them to do event, to hold them up. Actually, they also have one called Kopik City Hall. Actually, this is the event, the place for them to organize big event. They can hold the event. I can see the picture. This is quite a grand. You look at the right, left-hand corner, you see the hall big or not? You see the amount of seat and place.
But it looks so grand, so beautiful. I
So,
thought that this is a Raffles Place.
So because initially I look at this, I thought it's a palace.
I thought it's like our Raffles Place, you know, it's so beautiful, like the parliament, the lightings. See the bicycle, and they have weddings also held in this hall also. I believe it's not that cheap too. And this is where they hold the important national events also.
Okay, see, here they hold a lot of events, even COVID for this when they still preparing. So they're upcoming, they also prepared to what I was informed that the upcoming, the 9 Cambodia International event, actually they will make it on August 2022.
So why they are holding their events?
Or they're holding the event is still at this conventional exhibition center. It's big enough for them to hold. And this is more or less is the prime area for them to hold it.
Well, we can see that it's like Expo, our Expo Convention Exhibition Center. So they are holding a lot of international convention in Cambodia.
The same thing, like example, say a lot of people say Singapore hold it at where? Suntec. So Suntec is quite big, correct? But this one actually bigger than Suntec.
Oh yeah. Maybe this is like our Expo Center, that kind of size. So I believe that also the upcoming in August, you were mentioning they are holding the textile and garment. because we know that Cambodia is one of the industry that is driving is their textile and garment. So they're having this nine international Cambodia international textile garment industry exhibition.
So after explaining to you all these few things, you look at maybe it can help you to change your mind a little bit. So I won't say change a lot, but at least you won't think that this is really like a third world country. It's already indirectly exploring into a developed country. So sometimes you want to use this Cambodia to compare with some of the country that we thought is, I don't mention country because it's actually you look like they are more advanced and more open up compared to some other our neighbor country. Okay, so this is Diamond Island night view. You see how beautiful and nice is it? It's at night. So we also have, okay, this is also one of the, beside this also have the night market. Cambodia actually have three, we call it, I always call it a three market. One is night market. The other two actually is the day one is the Russian market and the
Central market.
Central market. Okay. So they have all this to a lot of when you all go, you definitely go there one. Because for me, yes or no, I also pop in to go there and buy something. Cheap and good.
Okay. I can see. Let me ask you, Albert, this night market, what does it remind you when you look at these places? It looks like the Great Wall City, Great Wall time.
It always look bad. Put this way, the night market, you tell me, you ask me, I always put me back into 20 or 30 years of Singapore when I'm younger days. Okay, there's a direction. But they are actually quite organized, are very organized. But yeah, if you ask me, because Singapore nowadays you can hardly find this way because control ma. Because our Singapore government say not clean 30 or whatever thing is, but actually there is very good. You can go and see. It's actually, the thing is, I can say again, it's about 20, 30 years ago. So you see, when you look at 20, 30 years, for example, you look at Singapore 20, 30 years ago, what you want to invest to make money, you can think for yourself already. So this is the place this is the country that we really need to consider it very strongly.
Yeah, what I know is that this night market, they actually shifted to Krachongva. They are opening up another night market at Krachongva area. So maybe perhaps in upcoming series, we'll talk about all these markets.
Okay. Krachongva actually, in that, I just touched on a little bit. Krachongva is actually a second CBD area. So example, Singapore, Orchard side is first CBD, Jurong is the second CBD. So they are shifting another side. But no matter how it shifts, the main CBD is still one of the prime area.
Okay, so upcoming, I want to share a bit of one of our developers, Morgan, that is also situated in Diamond Island. Give me a moment. So over here, you can see that Morgan Tower is here. That is at the center of Diamond Island. Then next one will be at the Dragon Bridge. That is two existing Morgan buildings, commercial already in operation. So because Morgan also focus a lot on commercial operation also, so they have a few of the business center. So one of the business center is here at this bridge called the Dragon Bridge, and the other one is near the Swan Bridge, or the Morgan Business Center here, right over here. So there from here we can see that at the Swan Bridge, we have this Morgan Business Center. At the Dragon Bridge, we have the Morgan Business Building. Right, sorry for the typo error. And upcoming, that is this end of the year, going to hand over upcoming in Diamond Island itself. So with the past track record that Morgan have been doing in commercial, building commercial, well experienced in building commercial, upcoming they are coming out with the Morgan Tower, Grade A of Morgan Tower Commercial Office Building. So we will share a bit more on that together with Albert. So Albert, maybe I would like to ask you that if the project is at this Diamond Island, you have shared a bit of the Diamond Island that is so high end, all right? So a lot of international business are all at this place. So share with me the view from your view. If the Morgan Tower is at this place, what kind of value do you think it will fetch?
Wow. You see, as somebody said, just now already mentioned, from swampy land or until now to a developed place. So sometimes would like to, sometimes explaining and telling you may not able to show you or bring you the picture. Sometimes when we ask, say example, say Orchard Road. If we initiate Orchard Road, the price is there. So if example 10, 20 years ago in Orchard Road, you give you the opportunity to go in now. So would you like to go in or you want to wait until at present moment, how much is the Orchard Road, the price? So because the development, the city area is actually financial center, CBD area is one of the best thing and best location that you need to invest ASAP. And moreover, we're talking about the price. Even now the price is considered as 4,000 plus, but I think so after that, I think so Justinn will share with you, after discount will be very attractive price. Even as example, based on 4,000 plus, is only about 400 over per square feet. 4,000 plus per square meter is about 400 over per square feet. It's considered as very, very reasonable price. It's considered when you compare with the surrounding country. I can tell you, yesterday I just do my calculation. Chances is I myself will definitely go in by next week. It's Monday or Tuesday I will go in.
Well, I was about to ask you. I was about to ask you, like, you yourself as an investor, will you look into to invest into Morgan? So I'm glad to hear that next week. Okay, don't wait too long. Come and do the investment with me right now. Let's put the booking fees. I will assist you with that.
Actually, because I look around, I consider this is one of the best location and one of the best of the best lah. So as Amber say, and moreover, okay, just a little highlight. This is grade A office area. Okay, grade A. So grade A office area. Never mind, the people also tell me, hey Albert, some other place also have grade A office. I say, yeah, surrounding nearby, there's another 2 more projects with grade A. But like I tell one of my China friend, I say, in Mandarin 你那个也是一样，没问题，你要买那边也是可以。但是这个，如果你的朋友啊，你的顾客坐直升机来的时候，他要去哪里下降 ？Indirectly, what I mean that, okay, the other 2 projects also grade A, but if your friends or your other VIP come for this particular project, they can take helicopter and land on top of the building and come down because there's the helicopter landing pad for them. So because this is very high-end office, grade A commercial office. So that's why I trying to say. So because all these things, even grade A and grade A, this one also in advantage because he have another helicopter landing place. Okay.
But if your VIP coming down with helicopter, that is really a VVIP.
Oh, but actually, I have quite a number of when I travel around, a lot of those high-end one. Actually, they like to charter helicopter.
Oh, really? So get them to drop by at Morgan Tower.
Yeah, that's right.
It's a hangover soon at this end of the year. Okay, so let's take a short video, watch this short video of this Morgan Tower that is in Diamond Island with the landscaping.
Okay. How's the video? You can see the development of the, just now the development of the project. They already are up, and TOP will be end of the year, end of this year. And Justinn, after Justinn will more or less touch a little bit. Actually, in short, I like to always capo a bit. Actually, the GRR is fantastic. The GRR is actually 8% per year for continuous 5 years. That means indirectly, you straight away have indirectly have 40% for 5 years. Very safe. Even you have COVID or whatever thing is, they cannot fly all these things. You still, the developer will guarantee you 8% for next 5 years.
That's why, Albert, you see this opportunity, you invest with us here.
Although I cannot fly, I still invest, I still get my rental return, you see. Guarantee, that is guaranteed by the developer, it's not guaranteed by me. Okay, beside all this, beside the guarantee return plus the capital appreciation, I can tell you, you go and do your simple calculation, actually will be very attractive. Okay, just now, come back to this. You can see the picture. So in the one with a little bit of beige color, the center one, actually is 那个是范朝生. Okay, they have this, the time we go there, we have opportunity to take photo with them. Everyone was so happy, want to take photos. So they take a good photo together with them. Okay,
wow,
always the positive energy.
Fan Chaosen is like the VIP in Cambodia, no? He's like the left-hand man of Hong Sen, no? Wow, you are so honored to able to meet him during the trip.
Okay, by the way, this particular island, Diamond Island, is fully actually developed and built by him. He actually every week you can see him go to survey the whole island. It's like his actual baby, survey how the development of the whole island. That's why he put in a lot of effort. So if he's one of the richest person in Cambodia, that means this Diamond Island definitely going to be something like a jewel to them, real diamond to him. These are some of the picture. Okay. How you find this area? Good. So it doesn't mean third world country anymore, right?
No. Okay, let's watch this video that we will see the Cambodians themselves actually like how much they like the Diamond Island. So they actually like to spend the weekend family times at this Diamond Island. So let's watch the video. Okay, thank you sharing with us about Diamond Island. Today, I think I learned a bit more about Diamond Island. Last time, been hearing here, there, how diamonds have progressed from before to after. But now at least we see some of the landmark and icons of Diamond Island, and we have a better understanding that Diamond Island as one of the CBD area, they have their exhibition center, they have their city hall like our Raffles Place City Hall. They also have these beautiful French cities, and they also have good grades service quality of medical center here, medical hospital. So without further ado, just now Albert have shared with me, shared with us a bit about Morgan Tower. So let me share a bit with you, a short one, a brief one on Morgan Tower. Okay, so briefly, just highlight a bit. Morgan Tower actually is by Morgan Ford Group. All right. So since 2008, they have been there in Cambodia, and the first building they built together for is Van Chelsen's OCIC, Canadian building, Canadian Tower. So actually, since the beginning, they are actually in working partnership together with Van Chelsen's company OCIC. So from there, for the past 12 years, 13 years, they have built a lot of projects of their past records, and it's all in operating right now. So upcoming now, the next project that we are going to see is this Morgan Tower. All right, it's this Morgan Tower. So Morgan Tower, as mentioned, is situated at Diamond Island over here, very near to the Swamp Bridge. So the next other Morgan's business center are right at the other end, at the mainland of the Swamp Bridge, on the mainland of Phnom Penh, and the other side of the bridge, Dragon Bridge, the Morgan Business Center. So why is it so we are emphasize a lot of this Morgan Tower, and what is so special about this Morgan Tower? First of all, Grade A office in Phnom Penh, okay, is only upcoming to only three. One is Botanic, and the other one is Exchange Square. So the third one upcoming is Morgan Tower. And Morgan Tower is the only LEED Gold, as you have seen in the slide, only LEED Gold certified commercial building in Cambodia. And this LEED Gold certification actually is from USA. As you can see, they're from US. Why is it LEED Gold? In what kind of condition and criteria they able to get this LEED Gold certification? First of all, the concept, the building concept must be what? Friendly, using, user friendly. All right, they are also eco-friendly. Most important is the eco-friendly. So which means they are energy saving, and also they are also environmental friendly also. So this is one of the criteria why they are being certified as a LEED Gold. They are gold, silver, and bronze, and Morgan Tower got the gold. And on top of that, they also have other three major property awards, such as business office development, okay, business office architect design, and business interior design. Okay, next, as a grade A office, there are something that need to be highlighted on, of course. First of all, the design itself, the architect design, as what we have I've shared with you earlier, they got the architect design awards. So next is the lobby. In order to get a grade A criteria, grade A office building, the lobby got to be high and big. All right, this is 12-meter high and big lobby. Okay, so grade B and grade C, actually the lobby is quite small, with only like 2.9 meters in height only. Okay, some only have 2 elevator, 3 elevator. But in as a grade A office, Morgan Tower itself, they already have 15, at least 15 elevators in the building, 15. Okay, next, they have 600 of parking lots, ample space of parking lots, because right now in Cambodia, parking space is one of the issue, because now they have a lot of cars, heavy traffic, but they do not have a proper parking system, parking lots. So in great office, of course, they design well infrastructure, they design properly well that they have 600 ample parking space. Next, they have 3.9 meter of ceiling height. All right, 3.9 ceiling height of, and they also have 100% central air condition. All right, with a FAV system. So FAV system is the fire safety system. So they have the fire safety system in place well, and also the central air condition 24/7 running, and they have the security 24/7 ongoing also. And they also have this intelligent, as what we see here, they have the intelligence office system. Now we are talking all digital. Everything is digital. Everything is on AI. So it's not surprise that Morgan Tower, they know what is upcoming ahead, that they have digitalized the office. Okay, they input a lot of digitalized system. Okay, intelligent office system. Even our house, we also now starting to have digitalized AI house system. So last and not least, they have the top class property management. And this is one of the criteria for the grade A office, that you must have an international and good management, office management operation. So CBRE will be the one that's going to manage the Morgan Tower. So just now, Albert has mentioned that he has VIP, VVIP, landing or coming in with the helicopter and landing at the tower. So we have this one and only, all right, in Phnom Penh, that the one of the highlights for Morgan Tower or Morgan project, they have this helicopter landing pad. So next one, as I've just shared with you, is all in AI, all intelligent system, got all digitalized. All right, so moving on forward, you can imagine this office system, how advanced it is. All right. So even the car park, 600 ample car park space. You may feel that, I may be lost, just like maybe we will get lost in Suntec car park. Have you ever been experienced that? I have. I have been, lost my way or couldn't find my car even at Suntec because it's so big. So over here, even the car park system, okay, they have this AI system. Just download with your phone the apps and to locate your car. Okay, to locate your car in this big car park. So next one, so right, let me share with you about this floor plan. So it is very well designed, that is very squarish. Okay, all the space are being well planned, it's not wasted. So you can maximize the area in the office, and it's very good to run like a co-working space, or even suitable for some of the companies, MNC company that is running as a whole floor plate. This is very good design for companies to design their floor plan. So as you can see, the whole building has structured a different way. All right. So the banks and the lobbies are all located at the lower floor. So up are all these are the financial officers, financial business officers. Okay, and over here, up here, there is this entrepreneur club. So if you are one of the tenant or you're one of the owner of Morgan Tower, you are entitled to enter to this club. And club, what do you have? You got fine wine dining, you have spa, you have gym, you even have a rooftop swimming pool to enjoy. Is that good for you? Enjoying it. If you are the grade A office owner, you can enjoy all these facilities. So the whole building is 210 meters in height. So it will be a very outstanding landmark in this Diamond Island. And a quick fact sheet over here, let me share with you here. Okay, so the total floor of this Morgan Tower is 48th floor, and up to 45, from level 4 to 45 will be the office unit. The handover will be end of this year, as stated. And the average price is 3,005. As earlier, just now Albert have shared that the average price in Phnom Penh in this Diamond Island at least 4,000, 4,007. So Morgan Tower is starting fetching at 3,005. Do you think it is good? Is it at a good price? Okay, with a very good management fees at only $4 per square meter. Mind you that, as I shared earlier about Cambodia in the earlier video, right, all this price, all these are stated in USD. Okay, all these are stated in USD. All right, so we have this GRR of 5 years. Okay, 5 years, in total 40% of lease back. So like what Albert has shared, he can sit here in Singapore without worry about the lease in Morgan in Cambodia, because every year he will getting back his GRR, his lease, his rental coming in. Okay, this is like a passive income, a good investment to look into. So this is the floor plan, have different various sizes from as small as 53 square meter to up to 210, 220. Okay, 4 different sizes. And just now we saw from the video, okay, this is some of the like a show flat sample of how the office will look like. It's just like one of the office in Raffles Place in Tanjong Pagar. Okay, so this is the progressive construction. Then construction in progress. So the rooftop is sealed, as you can see, as what we call phong ting. So the handover is very soon. The lobby is in construction, as you can see. It's exactly like the picture that I will show you. This is the front facade of the entrance. Okay, so this is the landing pad. Okay, this is the landing pad that will going to be there. And this is a Morgan Tower. So just now we were seeing that the exhibition centers are all around here. So Morgan Tower is so close to the exhibition center here. So facing at this direction of Mekong River will be the north, and this is Kwai Chong Pha. If you can see my cursor, this is Kwai Chong Pha. All right, so up over here, this is the mainland of Phnom Penh city. Okay. So let's see one more video on this construction in progress. Okay, so just a quick one. So actually I have selected 2 units for a quick reference for you. All right, regardless what kind of progressive payment you're making, what kind of payment mode you're doing, all right, there are 2 different discount. In short, one-time payment you have 6% discount, or progressive payment you have 2% discount. But the GRR, they work the same way. 5 years, 8% for 5 years, total is 40%. But of course, with a different discount, your list price is different, and so the returns of your GRR will be also different. So this is one of the smallest unit, like what we always like to choose, like a studio size. So this is one of the smallest office unit studio size that are chosen for you. You have seen at the left corner, okay, at left corner here, this little unit. So the price will be here. Take a quick snapshot and take a look. And next one.
Wow, not even a 3-room flat, HDB flat.
Yeah, so it's worth to invest in, less than a 3-room flat.
With a 8% guarantee return by the developer. Oh, wow. I'm definitely going to make a decision.
Don't make decision. Action now. Okay, so the next unit, okay, slightly bigger. All right. So it was the same way, one-time payment 6%, progressive payment 2% discount. Same thing, they will have an 8% of 5 years GRR. Total is 40% of GRR you're going to get in total 5 years. So in this total 5 years of GRR, as you've seen here, due to different list price, right, you get a different kind of GRR, but it's also 8% for 5 years. So this unit is facing the north where the Mekong River is, unblocked, the unblocked view. So if you are considering this unit, don't hesitate. As I told Albert, action now. All right, so either take this unit or the previous unit. No, I have just shown you. Yeah, okay. 22 floor 2206B, F type F or type B. All right, slightly bigger. And it's just less than a 3-bedroom unit of of worth that you invest in. So don't wait anymore. Come down. Okay, come down and look for me. Look for us here. So with this, I thank you for the Morgan presentation. And last and not least, okay, last and not least, right? So as I mentioned, do not wait, action now. So come down to Justco here. We are located at Justco Centrepoint at Orchard Road. All right. So we beside Morgan, as I mentioned, we are one of the developer here. So there are other developers here also at La Vista and Liden High Liden Service Suite. And well mentioned is at Marina Square Justco. So we are all located at Justco co-working space. And look at the space, it's so beautiful. So make an appointment now with us. Visit us tomorrow, okay, on Sunday. Sunday, we have this open house, okay, starting from 2 p.m. to 6. All right, because due to distancing, so we are still controlling the numbers of people. So give us a call to make an appointment so that we can allocate the time properly for each of you to come and visit so that we will not violate any distancing issue. And while you come down here, okay, due to this time of promotion, okay, we have a free gift to give away, a free gift worth of 1,688. Isn't that attractive? A free gift worth 1,688 to give away if you come down now here with us and visit us.
Wow.
Of course, terms and condition applies, but it's very simple. Okay, just come down now and you will receive this secret free gift. So, Albert, are you coming to get the free gift from us?
I will be here waiting for you all. Okay, don't miss the opportunity. Actually, every Sunday we will have an open house in this particular address. We come and look at our project, all our projects over here, and see how we will explain and serve you better. Okay, find out more, but don't wait. Okay, the longer you wait, the you will lose out more. Okay, basically Singapore just a 3-room flat. Even you buy a private property, sometimes you say that the ABSD you pay for it, you really can enough to commit one already. Okay, anything? See you there. See you this Sunday.
I see you tomorrow. So thank you, everyone.
Okay.
So this is organized and presented to you by SAA Singapore Asia Alliance. So we see you next week again. And thank you, Albert. Thank you, Albert, for joining us, co-sharing with us here. Thank you for your sharing and see you all again. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.